everybody, it's Chris at Oak Street Garden Shop. Let's talk plants. Okay, so a few videos ago, I was talking about how you gotta be careful about when you plant your winter garden. You need it to be cool enough. Well, I'm here to tell you today, it is time. We are in the perfect temperatures for planting pansies and their companion plants. So today I'm gonna tell you a little bit about pansies, violas, and then some of the companion plants that you can plant with them. And what I'm gonna show you is just the tip of the iceberg. Pansies. So we are really fortunate in Birmingham to be able to plant pansies and violas for the winter. Many of you know I'm from the Midwest, and when people come in and they say, oh, Chris, God, I really don't like pansies. Isn't there anything else I can plant that blooms in the winter? And I get a little testy, because this is gold right here. You could be under 4 feet of snow, people. There's no color in 4 feet of snow. So we're really lucky to have these. Pansies come in just a large pansy bloom. We get a lot of what's called matrix. Matrix has a nice big bloom. They come in all different colors, different sizes of pots. This is one we carry pretty regularly. It's a little 4-inch square pot. And I did want to, just while I've got it here, Harry, if you can focus in, there's already been a little bloom there that is completed, and you always want to clean that off. You want to take that old spent bloom off, or you're going to end up with a little seed pod. This plant is going to go to seed. It's going to think its job is done, and it is not going to bloom as well for you. So there's another one right there. Usually when you're looking at your plants, you want to look toward the bottom of the plant. That's where the older blooms are. That's where most of the cleanup is going to take place. So plan on doing that after you've got your pansies planted, maybe once a week or so. Go out and just take care of them. Also, another caution with planting pansies in October is that the temperatures will rise again. They go up and down here. The best thing is that usually the nighttime temperatures are low, and that's really important. But also with the pansies, you want to be sure when it warms up during the day, check the water on them. Don't think that you can plant these and it's, your winter garden is done and you can just ignore them. Please pay attention to watering as well. Now, the different types of pansies, I just showed you matrix. This is a large blooming pansy. There's also, and this came out a number of years ago, they've come up with a trailing pansy. And this will spill out over your containers. If it gets too, I want to say, kind of stringy and leggy, don't be afraid to cut the whole stem back. And again, you see this? You've got a little bit of a seed pod forming there. You want to clean that off. And it really makes the plant look better as well, so your garden is the prettiest it can be. So this is a white trailing pansy. This is a little blue one. There's a bright yellow. You'll see other colors available in the nursery. Next are the violas. And these are the little workhorses of the plant community. They have smaller blooms, but they bloom profusely. I really love violas. They also can handle a spot that doesn't have as full of amount of sun. So if you have filtered sun or maybe just morning sun, the violas are a really great way to go. We've just gotten in some larger pots of mixed violas that are really beautiful. Let's see, I thought I had some others, but I think that's it. But there are the colors of violas. And one other thing about color. Bright colors like yellows, whites, the orange will really pop out in your landscape. The darker colors tend to recede. So remember that when you're planting your beds. If you plant a whole bed of just deep purple pansies, it's going to create like a dark hole. You want the brighter colors to stand out with it. So that's pansies, and in the next video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the companion plants. Come see us, we got plenty of pansies.